Kaku Bro doing his thing. And once again, he's fighting another cop. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see. I don't really think there's anyone who would prefer to fight a Kazuya, but it's not the worst matchup in hand. I will say I did give him some experience, but right now they're just doing a bunch of stuff right now. But he does have some experience with Kazuyas, whether it be good Kazuyas or bad Kazuyas, he has some experience. But as you can see from the button check, Bro knows the input, so this is gonna be a
Kazuya
fight.
Mishima wins.
This is a 3v3 format instead of the usual 4v4s that we see on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so it's going to be interesting to see how this 3v3 goes. It might be a little bit of a shorter stream this time, but sit back, relax, grab your popcorn. I know I say grab your popcorn a lot. It's kind of been the thing. But grab that popcorn once again. Hope you don't have it right now. In the amount of streams we've been having here. But sit back, relax, and let's watch this show go into full motion.
3, 2,
Watch Antonio Cook once again. Wants to keep that momentum up he had last night. Looking pretty good. Both of them started off pretty well. Kind of space it out, waiting for one of them whip. Antonio Kazuya lacking and hitting. There we have the Kazuya special, but he misses. He misses that input connection to the platform. Electric Wind Gods is doing a number, but it's not enough. Or maybe it might be a lot of percent on this single combo. Still don't really know how. Sakurai, I thought that was a balanced character idea. Make him do 500 on all move effects. Already at 120 after like 3 hits. What is this? And I think that's not gonna kill, but really close. Really good GI on that. Man grab is very scary no matter where you get it. Inkling is fighting back pretty well though, but ooh, those spikes on that so they are very sharp, but that's not gets the kill. Stocks are even once again. Is anyone's now? So let's see how this keeps going. Let's booyah into another up air. I like to see that. Even if it is a lower percent. That kill? Chat. What the heck just happened there? You hit one electric into up smash and then Inkling just dies. What is this? Who thought this was a balanced character? It barely doesn't gouge. Kazuya does have rage, so he is going to be trying to go for those grabs. With another electric, he's like the most busted move in the game right here. He gets so much value off a fairly safe move. He doesn't really have to do much for it. It's kind of stinky. I believe that's that.
Kazuya Mishima
It is what it is. Antonio did try his best, and I gotta commend that. There isn't really too much you can do against Kazuya situations like these. So, it happens. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I believe we're having Fart up on the 6th next. It should be interesting to see. Kazuya, Ganon,
Choose your fighter.
creatures of immense power. One of them is vastly more nimble, I would say, on its feet than the other, but Ganon has better range. Kazuya doesn't really have any disjoints outside of having that big laser, which I still don't get why he has. It's kind of stinky. But the game has not gotten up enough in years, so I doubt we're gonna see like a bounce anytime soon. But the score is 6-8. one number away from me being able to make two different jokes. Gotta love it. Kazuya, something else. I believe we've seen this team before, if I'm not mistaken. And they're Kazuya, so it's nothing too new, but Kazuya is just crazy. There we go. Bart with his Ganon going up against Kazuya Mishima. I don't know what Ganondorf's last name is, but
3,
maybe it's
2,
like
1,
last name actually
go!
more and it's Ganondorf. But they are Hollow Bastion going at it. There's a platform, so Kazuya's ain't gonna be too happy about that. I'm happy when Kazuya isn't happy. And Ganon got some good grabs. 57, 76, gets that up the backwards. 93, holy cow. Ganon is getting numbered off Kazuya. Kills him without taking a single percent of damage. Kazuya's mad, holy cow. He is angry. This is kind of chill pill, please. Came out of the gates swinging. But that anger is not enough. There we go. Great showing by Bart. Holy cow. Goodbye, Mr. Yukino. Have a great night, Kazuya. Because you are out of here. No more electric wind dodging. And that, like, crazy cheese. Bart was not messing around. Just poke him out. Took him to the back and just annihilated him. That was like one of the fastest matches I've ever seen. I think it might have been the shortest match I've ever commentated over too. That might be a new record. But is that the Ice Climbers Mountain I see? I mean, I know it like kind of resembles Battlefield, but there's like a little too much going on for it to be legal. There's a wall in the center that you can kind of just cheese your way out of surviving a lot of moves that would have killed. And the floor is made of ice. So, another reason why that seed can't be played. Unless they agree to a gentleman's. I will say, would be kind of cool. But gentlemen's always have to go to Hampshire dojo. Now, if I had gentlemen's stage, Garrick Mock Monastery be the one to go. Mock Garrick, it's such a beautiful stage, I will say. And I'm saying that because I like the stage and not because I'm a Fire Emblem fan. Because, like, me, being a Fire Emblem fan, I would never just pick a stage because I'm a fan of the series. It's like, who would do that? I wouldn't do that. That's like a crazy move. I would never do. Trust me. I would never do that. I'm just your friendly neighborhood commentator. I would never pick a stage just because I like it here. And it's totally not because I'm being biased either. Totally go play through houses though. Great game, great game. But I see a small battlefield. And they're both in the arena, so let's see who they're picking. The counter pick is Ganon.
Ready?
Wario. Interesting. I haven't really seen a Wario player much. But Wario is a fairly good pick, I will say. Despite his talent, or well, according to Nintendo, that's 100% pure muscle. But I can assure you that his talent, not muscle. He is very nimble for someone of his status. Tried even down smash and nice, but barely did not connect. Wario saw that coming. Got hit with a forward arrow, dealing a lot of damage. Bart is at 69% though. That is quite a nice number. Yeah, I might need to ruin that Wario. That's such a funny number. But it happens. End of the game, it's to hit each other. That's what he did. But getting this back on stage, nearly breaking, but not quite Wario's shield. That thing is hanging on by threads. Using his down special to mix up his recovery. Like a crazy play. Ganon out. Ooh, that down smash barely doesn't connect. But Mario, okay? I don't think Ganondorf, King of the Gerudo, is like nutritious whatsoever. I know he's not human, he's not cannibalism, but like it might as well be. Just don't do that. He doesn't taste it. Wario barely surviving that though. And he makes it back on. And Ganondorf gets heart slapped. Unfortunate, it happens. But really up there, Mario has, but he can just spam it so safely. I already got 54% again. That's just one string. Actually, how no, evening out the stocks once again. Love to see that. Love to see that. Air into the attack. Left to up smash and then down special, but neither connected. Six, 7. Love that percent. Oh. There goes Wario's fight like the 100th time. I really hope he has insurance on that. I don't think he's gonna be able to explain it. There we go. Forward air off stage. Killing Wario once again. The command grab barely doesn't connect on legs, allowing Ganon to get back up. Wario tried pumping Ganon, but did not get the throw off. Ganon with shield on ledge, shield option. A lot of neutral air connected. Wario gets the command grab off. Doesn't manage to do the kill. But I think that's killed. Flame grab, option did not connect. Normally it would have, but it didn't. Usually Ganon goes to kill option, especially parts on the sticks. It's a really good option. He's got a lethal roll. Good catch. And he read the roll this time with the up tilt. Great move. 106 on Mario. 6-7 on Fire. 79. Is that a Petty Rap reference? Possibly. Yeah, he's fine. Wonder when there we go. Gotta press rewind on that. But that's a great set right there. Love to see it. Another kill, ending off that game. We take those any day, all the time. No matter from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we take those. New Haven is up 4-3. It's snowed up. Love that. Now the question is, what stage are they go for their third, final, well, not third, this is the fourth, I believe, game, but possibly one of the final games of the set. If Fire could pull the one stock clutch here, that would be really crazy to see. The Great Bridge of Eldin. It's gonna be an interesting one. The reason why that stage is banned is because you could walk into the blast zone. So any stage where you can do that is banned because the amount of cheese you can pull is to camp in the blast zone, grab them at 0, and then back throw to kill them. It's a really cheesy way to win. So that's why those stages are not legal. But you can always gentleman's them, if you so please. That's also why Garrick mock. Or not Garrick. I don't know which one it is. But that's also why that stage is banned. Let's see. Which stage is he gonna cut out? Balloon Fight is also banned for that reason, where you can walk off into the blast zone. The platforms are very odd on that stage as well. And it does have a blast zone in the middle where you can get grabbed and dragged down, which that would classify as a intrusive stage hazard. I don't know what the actual term is, but that stage hazard is disruptive to play, so that's 2 reasons why that stage is banned. They got Final Destination, Ganondorf Sephiroth, villain versus villain, big sword versus big sword. Let's see how this goes. Great sword versus. I can't really say that's a katana. I believe that it's a term for the katanas. But there's no dodgy. That's the term. Katana for that, like. Kind of crazy how Sephiroth can do that. The physics don't physics on it. It's Final Fantasy. There are some physics that make sense in that game. Sephiroth is using that long sword to his advantage, keeping Ganon at bay, helping him pretty well, letting Ganon really get him close. But unlike Ganon, Sephiroth could actually use his sword in most of his normal attacks, instead of just being reserved for a very telegraphed F-smash down smash. Ganon is a little bit of a like in this game. They really want to see Ganon's old kit, get it to Black Falcon or whatever that guy's name was called. You're getting a whole new movement. It's a lot more to offer than just big punches. But there we go. Fart did have to take the L there, but that's not to worry. We have the man of the hour himself, Deception, gonna be hopping on the sticks. The local legend is gonna come in and save the day once again. So we love to see it. Man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT, Deception. It should be interesting to see this matchup because both of them have some fairly big swords. Ike uses I believe it's a regular greatsword. I don't know what the name of the sword is. I have not played that Fire Emblem game, but I don't believe it has any magical properties. It's more just Ike being Ike, giving the sword any cool abilities. Oh, Ragnar, that's what his sword's called. But it does have some magical abilities. It can release some powerful shockwaves, like you see in his neutral special. So that's where it comes from.
Ready?
And there we go. Deception versus Sephiroth. It's gonna be a pretty good matchup for Ike because Sephiroth, even though he's like tall, he's very lanky. And when you're lanky, you are light. He's a very lightweight. Sephiroth's already at 9%. It's wild kill number 1. Let's keep this deception train rolling. Let's see how far this goes. Another string. String after string. He is cooking. Chef Deception in the kitchen barely misses that F smash. I fear that would have killed if it connects, but don't worry. Just because he missed it doesn't mean he's out. He's got this in the bag, I fear. Great juggling there. Nearly killing off the top, but just missed. But I fear in the next 10 seconds. Countered that. Okay, Sephiroth's trying to fight back. I fear that was a lucky break though. I don't know if Sephiroth's gonna get another kill. Not the glaze, but Deception is time to the GOAT, as we saw, getting another kill. Lovely, lovely. Love to see that. That counter's gonna come in clutch for Sephiroth though. Able to deny both entries for that off-stage flash connects, doing some decent damage on Ike. The jab does hit Sephiroth, dealing good damage, leading to a nice combo. Counter really doesn't come out though. Either that or it did come out and it just hit a pinky toe onto the counter. Where's Sephiroth? Man. He might get that here. Got the wing out, but I don't know if he can do enough. Good hit on Ike, but gets in there. And I believe that's how we're gonna be the kill, but no. And there we have it. That is set number 1 going to New Haven. Deception coming in clutch, ending the game 2-0. What can I say? It's the GOAT. Ain't no one better. He's got that smile on his face too. He is happy about that win. We love to see that. Now the question is, what are they going to do going to set number 2? Because New Haven is chilling right now. They know that they could settle this pretty easily. But our opponent, I don't know. They are on the burner right now. If they lose this, they are out of here. So the question is, what are we thinking? Who are we sending in? I saw a
Choose
hand
your
raised not
fighter.
Octobro, so it might be him. But it might not be. It might be sending the Sephiroth, so we might end up sending the section game 1. That is a high risk but high reward move, because if he does good,
Choose your
then he
fighter.
clears. Means higher set. What if he doesn't? That means we're out of an anchor. But I don't know. He got out of the chair, so we will see. We will see. Well. Look what we got here. We got a repeat match of Kazuya versus Ganon. And I know Kazuya is getting pissed this after he got embarrassed last time. Not to beat a dead horse, he got 2 stocks in the shortest time period ever seen. But now Kazuya is playing it super safe. Spamming the heck out of his lasers. He's playing burning down very terribly. But that's the only option to not get completely caught by him. He wins that every but I found that with his lasers. Dang! There we go. I just got a concussion with that. Yeah, love it. Not let Kazuya take an inch. And grab. And develop time on it like that. That is neutral air. That's a powerful. There we go. And grab. Fire. Team looking for high damage. Love to see it. Command grab. It's a dash attack. And Ronaldo hit. Love that. And the back air. Backhanded pitch. Kills. Will we be seeing a 3-stock here? Oh. Electric Wind did not connect into the upside. The big thing finally caught that hit. But I fear that's going to be the last stock Kazuya ever takes. Because look, we're looking here. Bada bing. Never mind. No bada bing. Electric Wind confidence. Really thing. Got that evil red aura. Got a command grab to lights up. What the heck? He got that combo off. I'm sorry, guys. I underestimated Kazuya. He's got to take one more stock before he got completely annihilated. Dash attack. Part makes it out with 1 stock. Let's see. How are they going to counterpick? Are they going to attempt to end their Sephiroth? Are they? Or are they not? Or are they going to send in Mr. Wario? Mr. Wario, who's so cool, he takes up half the pool. For those of you who got that reference, y'all are OG. And I respect that. Y'all didn't get the reference. Gotta go do a deep dive into the music culture. It is 7-6 or 7. Well, you see that? You love it. Brain rot is real, my friends. But the question is now, what stage are they gonna pick? I don't remember the name of this stage. But that stage is also not illegal due to the platforms being able to connect to the blast zone. So you can also just walk off into the blast zone. There, and the stage hazards are also fairly disruptive as well, where the stage will flip upside down during certain parts, and it kind of just messes up the flow of a normal game. I fear that would have been a really cool mechanic to work with if it weren't for the stage connecting to the blast zone. Let's see, what stage is he gonna land on and his random little controller spinny? There we go, he got small battlefield. That is a very legal stage because no disruptive stage hazards. There are no walls that you could throw your opponent up against. No trees either. I think it's very illegal. And stopped. Getting back on platform. Oh, he had board stock. I forgot about that. Now he's back on platform. Taunt. And here we go. Down throw. Dash attack. And more classic. Now Wario gets 47% off air. How does Wario keep getting away with this? He can't keep getting away with this. Let's see how is Spark gonna react to this. Off smash barely doesn't kill. I mean, wow. Again, barely makes it back on. Let's see, both of them are in the triple digits. And Mario is out the top. Let's see, and Spark get another stop before. No, he just got slapped. But Spark did an amazing round of applause for Spark. Great gameplay. Taking those 3 stocks from Kazuya and 1 from Wario. Not to even mention its gameplay last set. It's an amazing night for Spark, I will say. Now the question is, are they gonna send in Octobro? Are they gonna send in Kala? Are they gonna send in Deception? They have options. And that hand looks very familiar. I believe that is our boy Kala. He is back from Street Fighter. Now we're seeing him on Smash once again. Any of y'all have watched the Street Fighter streams who are also commentated by me? We love that. You would see he cooks really well on Street Fighter. And he cooks on Smash. So let's see if we keep up that energy. Let's see. Unless I am not updated on some random new information, I believe we'll be picking up that link once again. So let's see it. Let us see it.
Choose your fighter.
There we go. Got the J, got the A. We have the white and blue link. There we have it. Now let's see what stage are we picking. What stage? What stage? What stage is it gonna be? Find out. All you gotta do, wait and stream. Pokemon Stadium 2. Very normal, very legal. As long as you have the hazards turned off, it's very legal. So let's see. If that's the stage we're gonna pick, that's not the stage we're gonna pick. Let's find out. And there we have it, Pokemon Stadium 2. That is the stage that we picked for our next bout. I love that. One of my favorite stages to play on as a Sora main. We got just enough platforms for combos, and the center is pretty open, so you can juggle pretty well without pulling your opponent get back on stage. And there we go. We got Link. Two, one. Alright. See. Stop has readjusted. Ah, there we go. We are off. Really interesting match to see. Both of them have some pretty decent. I'm gonna always use zoning tools for Wario, but you have some good approach tools. Get rid of both options. Like they're kind of just going at it. Both of them are blocking really well. Playing it very safe. I love that little animation from Wario. But yeah, Wario's 46. It is still fairly low. So Wario even it out. He got that fight. But that fight also kills Wario. It's like really not good getting hit by that. It's a great ledge option. You kind of just roll into it. But let's see. What's Cali gonna do? Without getting Wario off the lane, space too. Kind of just doing its own thing. I didn't make it back. Let's go, it's great, it's great. There, making it bad, making it bad. Pretty good. Stop taking that. It is very slow turn, but it is intense. The boat is so thick. Wario ever playing deep out Link out, taking Link out of unfortunate, but it happens. Up tilt kills, lovely. Wario is one dodge left. What's gonna happen? Nothing bad ever happens. Right? Or at least I hope. I just 67. Dead at 67. Yow. Walk is kind of deadly. Like that. Wario picked up the stage tenfold now. He is on Link's tail. That might not be good. Let's see. It's really, it's already in the leg. It's too good. Maybe we'll turn around if needed. Good combo, good combo. 65, 5.8. scratch his butt on stage. He did. He thought he was getting away with that. He did not. This is not more ideal situation for Link. That's what this connects, but then dash attack Wario connects. It's really tight. That bomb having a bit of a wall, I think. No, it's not show. Not yet. Bomb goes connect, getting Wario off stage. Tight. All it only takes one big hit to kill either of them. Throwing that bike at Wario. I think. Oh, just not killing. Let's see. We're gonna see a kill soon. Both in kill range. Wario's got whopped. And he just farted on him. Gross. That's those kills. I believe what happened is he missed the parry timing on that. Unfortunate, but it happens. Great performance by our lovable Cal.
Choose your fighter.
And there we have it. It's Mr. Deception on the chair. This guy takes 4 stocks. That should be a fairly easy task for him. So let's see it. Let us see.
Ready? Three, 2, 1, go!
Wario's gotta go down 1 stock before things get started. Let's see how this game goes. Wario's trying to get in there, but doesn't get too much leverage. The Ike is going to town. 44% already. Wild. 59. Let's see how high these numbers gonna get before Wario. See who's this. Ideally, the Deception wants to come out of this next stage so we can keep all his stocks of that stuff around next game. And this as soon as possible to not lose his flow. So let's see. Is that gonna be a possibility? Oh, he gets bitten. Youch. I was gonna get like that. Mario. That's definitely not sanitary. Mario is definitely not sanitary. Oh, he gets the flying. Oh, he gets the connection. Death.
I
submit to no
Once
one.
more. see. It's gonna be the last match of the night, or are we gonna be going to a game 3 situation? Let's find out. Let's see.
3, 2,
Seven.
1, go!
Already coming in. Let's see. Hanging out there. 2, 3. I think this already 4. 5. Takes what it takes to get to the center of the Sephiroth top. Find out. Alright, let's see. Lead the round. 7. 8. Hold up. Wait. Look, 10. I respect that. 10 is a death. Let's see. Starting one stock lead, and how long does it take the second one to get annihilate? Let's see. Always touch it. I'm curious. Yeah, I want to know. Any of y'all think you could take on the second? One-on-one fight. In Smash Brothers against his legendary I can. I would love to commentate over that. And Ether! Never mind. How about live that? I don't know how, but he lived. That's one stock down to reception, but we know that happened last time, so it's to be expected. Watch, the clap back. Not for us, we're just gonna steer. Not dead. Wow. Back. Right there. That is game.
No sympathy from me.
It's a sweeping 2-0 victory. That is a great match. Props to both our players here at New Haven and our competitors. Both sides played really well, but Deception just played better. Love to see that. What a great play. And we got Octobro in the back showing some love. Love to see that. Shout out to Octobro. But thanks for coming in, y'all. We loved having y'all on stream. Thanks for joining. I'm sure our Smash players would love to know that y'all are watching. The Twitch turned off. But yeah, thanks for joining. I hope your night goes really well, just like this game. Hope it goes amazing. Tune in tomorrow. We got more Smash Bros coming right back at you. Thank you and have a great night. Peace.